Hey everybody, it's me, KV, and well, it looks like we are back for Deltarune. Now, moving on to Chapter 4. In theory, this is going to come out like the same day that my final episode of Chapter 3 comes out, and that the like night SmackDown episode comes out, because I haven't actually, as of speaking, I haven't edited that yet, but I'm going to try to time it that way. We'll see. I hope you guys like that video. I got a cool idea for it that I may or may not end up doing. I guess you guys will know that better than me when it comes out. But yeah, it's Chapter 4 time. How is about that? I'm honestly a little nervous. I don't know what's going to happen. This is I think, the biggest cliffhanger that any of these have ended on. You know, 1 and 2 had their little like spooky endings, and 2 like led directly into the beginning of 3. But what the fuck? I mean, we're leaving the chapter off without even having like closed the fountain. There's still a dark world open in the fucking Toriel house, and there's still a dark world in the bunker, in the shelter, which is now open apparently. And Undyne is gone, and Toriel's still in the dark world, and maybe something happened to Ralsei. I don't know. Like, he seemed hurt, but maybe he's not. I don't know. It's really, really uncertain, and we're not in a good state right now. However, we are determined enough to beat the night, at least to the extent that we could, and we got some interesting stuff as a result of that. We now have the Shadow Mantle as well. I was thinking about this, and genuinely, with the Shadow Mantle and like the knife or whatever, like the shard that the knight dropped, we could do a lot of damage, which doesn't ring well to me. But I'm going to push those thoughts aside for a bit and continue forward. Yeah, I was thinking about doing this in between the 2 chapters, but I might do it at the end. I want to make a big like conspiracy board and connect characters together, because there was so much going on in Chapter 3. There were like people making deals with people. There were people who knew each other. Like Tenna and Spamton knew each other. They like Tenna directly references Spamton and having interacted. Oh my god, can't talk. Having interacted with him and stuff. And everyone is seemingly making deals. Like, Tenna made a deal with the knight. Who all else? Like, a lot of people made deals with the knight. I mean, including, obviously, Spamton, like, and Jevil and characters from previous chapters. But also, maybe Chris made a deal with the knight. And Chris made some kind of deal with Tenna that we're not aware of. There's all sorts of things going on. And how does, like, the knight's deal with Tenna play into the fact that the knight wasn't even the one that opened this particular fountain? Like, that was Chris? And how did Chris know to do all the stuff that they did before they opened the fountain? There's so much shit up in the air right now that we don't understand. And I don't know if Chapter 4 is going to answer all that. We might have to wait another, like, 3 years to find out what happens. But there's no way to figure it out without going ahead and playing. Yeah. There's one tiny thing I wanted to point out, and I'm only pointing this out because I noticed it when I was, because I just finished editing my episode 3 of Chapter 3, and it was the password that we enter to get into the like password protected room, and I don't know why I didn't like clock this at the time, but the password to get into the second room with the 4-digit password is 1225. Which, if you're using, you know, month, day, year, is Christmas. That is December 25th. It is a December holiday, as you might be able to guess. And it's interesting. And I can't imagine that that's not meant to be intentional. And in addition to that, it's explicitly stated that that lock is there to prevent the viewing of explicit music videos, which is the exact thing Tenna mentions Des having enjoyed watching and that Toriel tried to prevent her from watching. So it seems pretty damn apparent. And for what it's worth, I know like my grandparents and stuff used to use like my birthday as passwords for things, you know, logins and passwords and stuff. Used to use like their grandchildren and like nieces and nephews' names and stuff. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that that has something to do with it. But is that Des's birthday, or is it just correlated? Because there's another thing. This is going back to Chapter 2. I'm going to put a link at the very beginning to fast forward through all my ranting, but I just want to say this. There's a little bit in Chapter 2 where when you go into Noelle's bedroom that Queen made for her, there's a calendar that's entirely full of this date, 12/25 of Christmas Day. And a lot of people have like wondered as to why that is. And one of the most compelling ones that I can think of is it's Noelle Googling December holiday, her sister's name, and just getting results for Christmas, because she's missing or she's somewhere else or Noelle is trying to discover something. So I don't know. And if that ends up being the case, what does the 213 mean? Because the previous room has a password of 213. Is that a birthday? If we treat it the same, it's a valid date, but there's nothing particularly special about February 13th. It's the day before Valentine's Day. That's the only thing I can think of. And 13-2 doesn't make any sense. First of all, we don't use that format, even though it makes more sense. And second of all, there is no 13th month. So I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. As is always the case, maybe we'll find out if we go forward. So, let's go forward, baby. Well, that's not a good sound. I love that Deltarune just closes itself. Oh shit, where's my mouse? Huh. This is like a proper title sequence. Whoa! That is the closest thing to like a full-on... Oh. That's not a good sign. Wow, okay, hold on, sorry. I have a tendency to get overwhelmed by this kind of stuff. I'm gonna turn my volume down real quick. I love this song so much, by the way. This is one of my favorite songs from the entire game. It's just so lovely. I don't know, it has that feeling to it. I think I compared Chapter 1, I think I compared to Labyrinth when I played it the first time, because it has that kind of like Saturday morning adventure sort of feel where you're not quite certain what's real and what isn't. And I feel like this, I don't know, the game has always sort of had a smidgen of that feel to it, and I think that this music captures that better than almost anything else. That's besides the point. That was a title sequence, and now we're outside Shelter, the end of Chapter 3. And we're gonna jump right back in. The title card froze, which is important to note because ice and ice stuff is an ongoing motif here. Presumably related to Noelle and or Noelle's family, because you have the whole Snowgrave route in Chapter 2, you have the ice key here, you have the fact that the knight used like snowflake attacks. I swear to God that's real. Like, I swear to God, that one attack that it does is snowflakes. Like, that can't be anything else. Anyway, whatever. Let's just move forward. This will start Chapter 4. Let's rock it. Oh, we're just going right back in. Okay. The night. The roaring night. This is the same opening text as in Chapter 2. The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. But now, someone's taken Undyne into the shelter. The real shelter. Chris, we have to do something before she's... There's no point talking about it. Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? It's time to... Interesting. There was no proper fountain closing that happened. Unless that was something we missed. Oh, the TV's all bandaged up because it got all fucked up by the night. Strange. I have not done a tutorial voice properly since I've started this playthrough. God, let me workshop this for a sec. Give me a minute. Wake up. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Thanks, tutorial. Much appreciated. Susie's over there doing something. Chris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. That's how I get up in the morning. Okay, well, we got control. Nothing to say about the couch? Nothing to say about the end table? It's a TV. Its antenna was broken, but it's been taped up. Oh, that's nice. Cheerio. The door is sealed by the power of breath. That's cool. That's real shit. Phone. Oh, okay. Excuse me, cutscene. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? I took a screenshot of the game by accident. Whatever. I did not rest well at all, Turiel. I have bad news for you. I had to fight the night for like 18 hours. Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Chris, how the hell did you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes? Infinite omelets? Living like this has gotta be a sin. Oh, sinning. That reminds me. Susie, how would you like to go to service with us today? She's thinking. She's pondering. Sure. The intro sound effect for this chapter was church bells, by the way. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. The hell? We have to go to church? Damn it, I knew these pancakes were a trap. Those look like good pancakes, though. They're like 18 pixels, but they look good. Well, time for me to get the hell out. Chris, wait a sec. You remember last night, right? Undyne, that place she was taken to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in? I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie, Chris, come and try on your clothes. Just a sec. Here, try these on. Lovely. What the fuck is she wearing? Oh, it's Asriel's jacket. Sorry, Susie. All that fits you are Asriel's old clothes. Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect? Sorry, this is happening. Shut up, this is your fault. Well, shall we all, walk over together? Well, let's just get this over with. No, we're gonna look at the damn pancakes. Wait for me, pancakes. I'll be back for you. Oh my god. Workshop in the tutorial voice right now. It'll get better. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Is it still? Trash can. Well-watered flowers are blooming inside. Oh. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Somehow, there's already white fur stuck in the drain. Gross. Is anyone gonna clean that up? I've been asking that question for a while. There's many photos in the refrigerator. Huh. What are those little horns you're wearing? It's almost like you were trying to... Huh. Oh. I gotta see them. I gotta look at them. Huh. Why did you Photoshop Ralsei to be... What? That's your brother? Yeah, now that I look at it, he looks, different. I said I get it. You can stop pointing out the differences. Well, okay, that's confirmation. Anyway, it's been like a point of contention for a really long time whether or not Asriel is like Asriel in this world. You know, there was this stupid theory for like a really long time that he was just going to be Flowey, that you'd encounter him and he'd just be Flowey and everyone would treat that like it was normal. But so it's canonical that Asriel is just like an older Ralsei. Hell no. Wash your hands at church, Chris. No. Something bad happened the last time we did that. There's no time to read random, unimportant text. Not true. Never true. It's you. It's a cactus. It loves you, but mainly shows a sharp side. You were very helpful. If only there was a word for that kind of personality. You open the drawer. They contains how to draw dragons. Whoa, what the heck is? You shut the drawer as fast as humanly possible. Susie's in the mirror. It's hard to put into words, but for some reason, seeing Susie next to you, you felt like whatever you were, for just right now, it might be okay. Susie is staring into the mirror with the two of you in it. Huh? What was I thinking? Nothing. The door is locked. Can I go in? Yes. Huh? Excuse me? Hey, didn't know you weren't a bird or something. What is this computer wallpaper? What age did you and your brother draw this at? Glad we didn't go to this cyber world. What the hell? Can we like toss some of your brother's CDs? No, I mean like a frisbee, like for fun. Come on. Why is this? I'm not gonna steal from my brother. It isn't yours after all, yeah. That'd be bad. Closed door. Chris doesn't make their bed. Hey, the hell does your brother have all the prizes? Wait a sec. Susie. There we go. There you go, the Susie prize for having me over your house. Thanks, Susie. What are you? You could barely see it, a patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. It felt different in your hand, and you knew what it was. Why is this in the real world? I wonder if this is the, like, influence of the fountains leaking, because there's three fountains open right now. There's the one in Castletown, there's the one, actually no, sorry, there's two fountains open right now. There's the one in Castletown, and then there's the one in the shelter. And I wonder if because of that, things are starting to bleed over from the dark world, and that's why we have, like, save points here now. I just don't know what to think. I also am very tempted to take this because it's sparkling, and the only things that have ever sparkled with this effect in the overworld have been, like, really important things, like the glow shards and Spampton game controller, but whatever. I'm gonna check my inventory. I still have the iconic ball of junk as my glass. That's really weird. My weapon is black shard, which is identical to what it was described as. What the fuck? Yeah, wait a sec. So this is, I think, the first time we've had an item that, like, is identical in the dark world and the light world, because the black shard is it's also called the black shard in the dark world, and it, I think, also gives you, that might be a different damage boost, but it's a substantial damage boost. Weird, really weird, and kind of bad. But I've been saying that about goddamn everything this chapter, and it's only been like 5 minutes, so let's go to church, kids. Sorry I took a quick break before we go to church, because services can be quite long. Alright, off we go. Everyone get in fucking Toriel's car. Alright, we're here. Toriel voice is funny because I firmly believe that Toriel is meant to be English, because she uses she uses British English words. She says university when everyone else in the hometown says college. I just don't know where exactly the accent should be placed. We'll see. Ooh. Oh fuck, is there gonna be a dark world here? Now Chris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir now. You two behave yourselves, alright? Yeah, of course, don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, alright? It's a nice church. Nicer than I've seen. Guess you gotta go through that big door. Is there a dark fountain in there? Unless you want to look around first. Susie, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Asriel, Asgore, Chris. Your mother must have lit those ones. Susie pretended to blow your candle. Happy birthday, loser. Susie has grown on me so much. I really like her. It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason, you have the feeling Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoots whipped cream. It's the door to some sort of office. Seems like a decent place for clues. Let's not break in when your mom is around, though. She's probably got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. Seems to be the case. Holy water, maybe. Chris, go get jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks. Damn. Well, at least we got the free milk. Okay. It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture, and some copies of Lord of the Hammer. Mom, come back. Mom, come back. You hear various people rehearsing inside. Damn, we don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Or where the song starts or ends or whatever? That's actually real. That's real shit. They give you the little booklet with the hymn in it, but sometimes you just fuck it up and you have to pretend that you didn't. Otherwise everyone will notice. All right, flip a coin. Dark world and no dark world. No dark world. Okay. Hell yeah, back of the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? No, I'll watch the service. Yeah, she'd probably notice if you started snoring. We got Marge Simpson in the front, goddamn. Oh, they're all wearing the outfit. So it's religious, the Deltarune is religious symbolism. It's like a cross. That's really interesting because I thought it was some sort of like family symbol for Toriel. That's why I thought it was on like the carpet in the house and such. But no, apparently it's religious iconography.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song.
Heaven knows the story that we've borne from our hearts of the shadows cutting deep and the heroes that save us. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul, and we weep to the majesty and pray we not forget the tale of Deltarune. Interesting.
You may now close your hymnals.
Oh, okay, wait. So their belief system is like pretty closely in line with what we're doing and like what Ralsei said the legend was. Like they straight said Deltarune in the fucking hymn, and they talked about the heroes cutting away the darkness. What the fuck's going on? Okay. We're gonna figure that out, I guess. And like like Susie never saw fit to comment on this. Oh shit, I just saw those two look back at Susie when they heard her. Hey, I didn't know Noelle was so good at singing. Damn, let's wave lighters next time.
Now for the reading of the holy words. Everyone please welcome Caddy Kattenheimer to the stand.
Oh, that's why she's cheering. That's why she's got her little thing. Like, hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on?
Caddy, do you have the reading papers?
No, I'm like good. I like memorized it.
You memorized it?
Yeah, like, so is everyone like ready to rock? Whoa. 3, 2, 1, gozies. Chris, wait, I'm reading her little thing. It has like this cool prophecy, like foretold by time and space, and okay, so like I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but there's like these heroes and like so cool. They have like swords and stuff. There's one with like horns. He's honestly so cute. I mean, like, there, like, aren't any pictures, but, like, I don't know why. I just imagine him as, like, cute. Like, oh my god, pinch his cheeks and give him a pumpkin pie. Give him, like, a fat-free cat food coupon clipping. We have, like, such a huge pile of those to get rid of. Oh my god. But, like, what's amazing is how, like, these heroes are, like, oh my god, they're, like... the thing is, they could be, like, any one of us, you know? So, like, that's the thing, like, we gotta keep in mind, we could all be someone that might change the world, right? So we should all, like, be nice to each other, right? That's, like, the main thingy of our religion, right? Like, just be nice to everyone. We're all a family, no matter what kind of person or who they are. Like, we believe weird crap, but we're totally, like, welcoming. You don't know who's gonna grow up to be a hero, right? Like, even maybe, like, I'm actually a hero too. Like, maybe I'm keeping a secret from you guys. Psych, it's totally not me. Or is it? Like, totally keeping you guessing, right? And yeah, like, okay, that's not the whole thing. Maybe bad things happen in this story too. How much dialogue is there? Like, what's it called? A calamity? But like, it's like all cool because like, I kind of forgot this part. Okay, actually, I don't remember what happens. I always fell asleep during the reading, to be honest. Oh my god, while I'm like up here, can I like get some shout outs? Like, shout out to my mom and dad. Hey, mom and dad. And like, shout out to my little sister who couldn't make it here today. I don't know what she's doing, communing with demons or something. Yeah, she like does that. Lol, so cute, am I right? She should come here and like bask in like some totally holy light sometime. Lap her tongue in the holy bowl of cat drinking water. Oh my god, what? That's not for drinking? Oh my god, I kept drinking it because I was thirsty. Oh my god. And she just laughs. There's so much. It just, okay, is this the end? Are we done? I think we might be done, okay. Holy shit, there was so much. I wonder if we could have missed that if we just like skipped forward. So their belief system is unironically just like what we're doing in the dark world. Like, it's real. And like no one here thought to bring it up. Also, the one hero she mentioned, I think, is supposed to be Ralsei. That makes sense. What the fuck? That makes a lot of things seem strange. Okay, and here's a weird part, because they're making these invocations to heaven here, but what Ralsei says in his original prophecy that he gives you is that you're supposed to banish the angels' heaven. So which one is it?
Last year Obama said he was 42, now he says he's 43.
Okay, anyway, we're done. Sorry, that voice flipped a switch, and now I can't do the other voices. Chris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you? Look in pocket for fun. All right, now we're talking. Let's see what the hell you've got in here. Smellable stickers, a glass shard, orange hard candy. Nice, that should be enough. All right, let's mess with the stickers first. You inhaled the stickers' aroma. Smells like marshmallows. Well, this is all of our stuff from the light world, or from the dark world. Fragrant, but not overpowering. Now what? Good place. You put the sticker under your eye. Trying to look like your band outfit. Here. Now both sides are equal. Aww. Huh? Hey, you said you could put stickers there. You know what that means, dumbass. You're just completely fucking covered in stickers. Well, that used up all of them. What items were those? Oh, huh, the reading's over? Okay. What Dark World items were those?
Thus concludes the first reading. Now, for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boom. He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now, let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time, but was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write, to take the future, and...
Listening to this, your eyes became heavy. Chris. Gotta get your act together. Chris, hey, Chris, get up. Oh, okay. We've got ketchup and mustard down there. We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these two sweet, sweet cups of juice. Did Susie mix the juice? Church flavor. This is communion wine. Anyway, you go ask around about the shelter codes. Me, I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. I don't know why I did her line like that. In here. This is in the fucking one of the teaser things from the newsletter. Fun fact, in case you didn't know, glass is 0% red, 0% yellow. I'm gonna make orange juice. You carefully titrated the juice into your glass. Juice added. I'm gonna make a balanced orange juice. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Wah. I want my juice. I want the juice. Hi, Susie. Hey, Chris, I'll get to the bottom of this juice. You get to the bottom of the clues. Clues, whatever. Okay. There's a cup here. I know I'll. Can I read the books in the back of the pews? Code? No clue. I don't go here. I just randomly decided to today. By the way, that girl's reading was like so bad. It was like so awful you can't help but smile, you know? Like, what does that girl think she knows? They're meant for each other. She's shyly running a cup of juice through her gills.
Shelter, no, now you know that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man, Burgley.
Oh yeah, he works for her at the library.
Chris, followed you, huh? Bet you thought I was catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won. What? Codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will. Been real.
Why is that capitalized?
For her, I go to the big church match as her substitute player. For me, she covered in hair always. We do what the others can't.
You know, I think I straight gave this guy an Xavier voice the last time I did him, and I feel like that would work better. Because he just says shit. He just has words coming out of his mouth. Oh my god, okay, whatever. I don't gaff.
Carissy, oh my god, you came to see me, it's so cute. Huh? Code locked? Huh? Sorry, don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out, and codes are for nerds, lol. Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. Okay, that's from before.
My little girl kicked butt today, my big girl too. Huh? Code, locked door, I'm a simple man, Chris, but my genius daughter will know.
Oh.
Today is a cartoon fishbone grill for all the girls of the house. We are crunching bones, we are feminists?
Code? If you mean the code to success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family.
Do you have anything else to say?
The congregation was massacred. They got shut down. No one will ever come here again. Kattenheimer stay winning.
Play piano, a giant organ. There hasn't been a reason to play this in a while. Why's that? The altar. I'm gonna give a speech. Let me give a speech.
President Obama was constantly chewing gum.
That's what I would say. I've mentioned Obama twice in this playthrough. That's got to be some kind of record.
Ah, Chris, it is most wonderful to see you worshipping here today. And with a friend, too. Did you seek something from me?
Asgore.
Ah, your father. He typically comes here at night. He prays much for you, Chris, for Asriel, Toriel, Rudy, and his flowers, too. You should join your mother in praying for him as well.
Toriel still cares. Banging sermon, my man.
Thank you, Chris, although I did see that it put you to sleep. I know, I do not exactly have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons, or anything anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy. Chris, I do not know what you're experiencing recently, but Chris, please look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well.
Interesting. Stay away from. He said, "Stay away from the shelter." Well, the shadow mantle's not in there. That wasn't real. That was fake. Fake, not real. Hi, Susie. The longer you trip, the more I'm gonna sip. That's like a good thing, though, right? I wish we'd been able to keep the stickers. That would have been fun. Okay, so either Noelle or Caddy, the one with an eye, knows what we're doing.
I'm not too religious, man, but I just love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community, it's just so groovular. And yeah, the juice. My boyfriend loves the juice.
I'm glad those two are still together, even if nobody else is in this universe.
Chris, a nice surprise seeing you here. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25%, 75% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. I really want a 25% red, 75% yellow drink, but...
Okay. Well, Alphys, I happen to be an expert. Oh, wait, hold on. What did that say? It said drink name something, empty drink. To the cycle of Susie. Okay, wait. Sorry, excuse me. I'm gonna really quickly recreate my drink. My iconic 50% red, 50% yellow drink. What's it called? Try this, it's orange juice. Okay, wait, what is Alphys want? What does Alphys want? 25% red, 75% yellow. Crank that shit. Give me more yellow. Okay. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. Alphys, you don't know till you try.
My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe?
No, we'll give her the juice. I don't think Chris is mean. They're just weird.
Chris, phew, what a relief. Did you want to talk about something?
Undyne.
Yesterday evening, Officer Undyne actually invited me here. She said, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, which is why it's kind of awkward. She's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all.
Oh, we can't. That's removed as an option. Shelter.
Huh? Shelter? Why would you want to go there? Huh? Like she's some kind of horse? Wouldn't she just eat the hay? Wait, let's not seriously go into this topic. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there, it might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say I've only ever seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor, Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. By the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess just otherwise find out if she hates me, that would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls. Felt like useful information. Thanks for letting me know. Undyne and the mayor, who I think is Noelle's mom, are the only people who go in there. Okay. The mayor and Undyne. Well, we can't ask Undyne because she is in there. Who's buried in the shelter? Undyne, apparently. No. Thanks for the enthusiasm, Chris.
Hey, be nice to your mother. You're all she talks about at Quaya. You're a little snowball, a little slushy. Make your mother proud, Chris. Chris, be nice to your mother, your father, your brother, and all others.
I'm just gonna do these guys normal. They seem kind of normal. Chris, put anything in your hair before you come here today? No? You mean you ain't gel it? Get it? Angel, ain't gel. I'm just imagining Chris goes up to Snowy, and Snowy tells a joke, and then Chris is like, shelter. Give me shelter. Shelter, I hardly know her. What? I'm gonna not laugh. What? It's not funny. Do humans not have a sense of humor or something? Yo, Snowy, Yo, Chris, didn't expect to see you here, and with Susie. You know, last time at the shelter, yeah, that wasn't cool, huh? Susie won't. Sure, Chris, just as long as you have her spare us, okay? Chris? Our teacher is right over there, you know. I already spoke to her. Oh, okay. I was gonna ask him about the shelter, but whatever. Hi, Susie. Hey, you got something? What? You want to figure out more before you spill it? Man, too bad Noelle can't help us. She'd probably figure this out in no time. Well, I think her mom knows what's up. Rudy's up and walking around. That's good. What was Noelle's voice? I think I just gave her like a high voice last time I did it. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Asriel, huh? Nice singing. Huh? Thanks. Where'd that come from? I don't think you've ever complimented me before. You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I always liked hearing you play the piano. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny. Oh, okay, that's same as before. Locked door. Huh? You mean, how I got locked out of my house? That's why, well, I used to end up at your place sometimes. You know, you'd help me break into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never even kept anything at City Hall either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, nothing. Everything important, she always keeps locked down at home. Do we have to break into Susie's just like updated in the bottom right, but I'm not gonna talk to her yet. Oh, wait. Hello, Earth to Chris, personal space. I want to ask about the shelter. Blah, I hate that one gets locked off after you. That's the others.
Hey, Christmas, look who decided to crawl out of their little igloo.
Asgore.
I'm grateful for your wife's...
Carols.
Oh, okay, that's her real name. That was one of the two things that I thought it could be.
Your wife's financial support to him. I just wish he did not support his you-know-what.
His you-know-what?
One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday.
One more word.
Wait, I was just giving him Tenna's voice. I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, what's his voice? What did I give him last time? I can't remember. I think I might have given him Tenna's voice last time, but Tenna didn't exist yet, so it's fine.
Aha, what was I supposed to say, sweetheart? Hey, Christmas, look who just... Oh, that's the same as before.
Noelle.
Noelle, your singing has gotten so lovely. You, Chris, and Asriel should perform sometime. Huh? It would be nice to go caroling together.
Chris will sing swears.
Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Ain't that the truth? Key.
Key lime pie. Boy, do I have some memories of that.
Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place. Okay. I think that's everything. Hi, Susie. Can I get some more juice? Juice. There's no reason to get more. Fuck! Fuck! Hi, Susie. Tell Susie the info. I guess, because... Wait, I'm gonna say not yet. Can I go out? Chris, don't try to skip out without me! Okay, I guess not. I think that's everybody. I think I've spoken to everybody here. Yeah. Okay. So, probably Noelle's mom has it. Probably. Yes. Cool, let's hear what you got. You explain the situation to Susie. I don't like this song. Bad things happen when this song plays. So the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the three symbols in the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge the cops wear, so Undyne probably knew something too. The church symbol has got to be Toriel, because she wears the symbol. I mean, they all do, but Toriel is the only one who I've seen having it elsewhere. One looked like a pine tree, and the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne? They wanted to take their codes so that they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to know the other two codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops? Who the hell could that be? I swear it's gotta be December. Okay. Thinking aloud for a second here. The order that people disappeared in the Tenna cutscene when he was talking about the past was Des went first, then Asgore and Carol, we know her name now, and then like Noelle and Rudy, and then Azriel, and then Chris, and then Toriel. But December disappeared first, and then immediately after December disappeared, Asgore and Carol left too. So I think that, and I think people have said this before, I don't think this is like new, but I think whatever happened to December, Asgore was in some way involved with it, and that was what caused him to separate from Toriel in the first place. Because there's clearly some kind of event that caused the two to separate, and I think the linchpin here is what happened to December, who may or may not be the knight. But that would cover these bases. Someone who went to church, because it seems like Noelle's whole family goes to church. Someone who had dealings with the police. Asgore used to be the police chief. ACAB doesn't include Asgore, by the way, in case you're wondering. And what was the last one? Something to do with the mayor, so the tree. I don't know. That's my bet right now. I'm probably going to be totally wrong, but guess City Hall's our next best bet for now. What? Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah, wait, now I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? And the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kind of like the holidays just got frozen in place. Maybe if we can sneak in there ourselves, we might be able to find a clue in there? I got an idea. Susie, don't break into Noelle's house. Do it diplomatically. Hey, nice singing.
Susie, why are you...
She's covered in juice.
What brings you to church, Susie?
Juice.
Oh, right, sure, that's why I come too?
Right?
Yeah.
It looks like blood. True. I'm pointing in the air right now, like on those TikTok reaction things.
Definitely. That's why I'm always drinking it.
Yeah. Too bad they just ran out. Fucking frightening. Of blood.
Where are you going with this?
Let me get straight to Okay, I like tweaked and thought that straight was not spelled right. I don't know why. Anyway. Let me get straight to the point. Yes? Look, Noelle, you wanna work on our projects together, you know, at your place?
Huh? I mean, I'd have to ask, and my mom, I'm not sure if she'd... Yes, I mean, yes, we can do it, yes.
Really? Damn, that was easy. Boom. Wonderful. Question mark. Cool. We'll see you later.
Oh, Chris is coming too? I mean, of course, right, it's for the school project. So, should I invite Birdley then?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
We're forever gonna see Birdley again.
Well, feel free to, come over anytime.
Sure. We gotta go to school first anyway.
On the weekend? I mean, cool. Sounds normal. See you later.
Yeah, see ya. Hell yeah, that went perfectly. Let's ball. Off to ball. That was fascinating. That whole interaction was crazy. There were so many things happening. That's like the most voices I've ever done in one sitting.
Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then.
Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. Just after church ended, too.
Oh, hello, Asgore.
Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Seems I had some extra flowers laying around, and...
Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later?
Of course.
Poor Asgore. He's trying his best. He might have done something bad in the past. I don't know. He didn't kill children in this round, in this run through. You know, he's got that going for him.
Little Blossoms, we tried our best. Just hope Azrael will be able to see us all back to normal. Huh? Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator.
They love that sound. It's like Johnny fucking Test. ... Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Chris's was like functionally identical. It had buttons on it. Now what? Want to check up on Ralsei at school? We should probably catch him up on the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noelle's first. Whatever you want to do it. It's the weekend. Ooh, new music. This is the weekend music. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. Your church clothes have returned to the earth.
They told him to put down his sword and return to the earth.
Dude, that's the last place we should go right now. God, what theme is this? What's this a remix of? Remix, that's not the word. Dun, 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 dun. This is this class theme. This is the song that plays when you're in class.
That was awkward. Freak family, your family.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. We're probably gonna go to school first, is my idea. Flowers in a trash can, nothing unusual. Hi, buddy.
Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me Fa-Fa. Mayor ordered Ice Wolf to buy flowers. Nice business for Flower Man.
Town hall. You've fallen over.
The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. I can't complain, I voted for this.
Okay.
So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get disillusioned with the political system.
Are you here? Are you looking here for something important? The mayor keeps everything important at her own house for extra security.
I'm like burning through voices. I gotta like get my act together. It's a small pine tree. But no, I'm like running through voices faster than I can make new ones. I've forgotten what everybody fucking sounds like. We're gonna explore a little bit first. Okay, so what all do we know? What all do we know now? Oh my god, way too much. I'm gonna have to like, at the beginning of next episode, I'm gonna like do a recap. And by next episode, I mean next recording session, because by then I'll have edited everything, hopefully. But goddamn, wow, that was a lot of stuff. So like I mean like the Lightner's religion, or at least the religion in this town, is basically just what we're doing. I mean, we're like the heroes that are mentioned there. We have to, whoever the knight is, they're somehow related to the police, the Holiday family, and the church. I still think it's Des, but I don't know, it could be something else. Rudy's up and walking around, so I guess he wasn't too sick. We're going to Noel's. There's so much going on right now. So much more happens in these later chapters. Hello. Chris, not right now, pal. Not right now, kids. Oh, okay. That's honestly fair. That's probably one of the most fair reactions people have had to me trying to talk to them. Okay. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Oh, he's gone. The freak is gone. Well, I guess we were the freaks, but... Sorry. Leave no stone unturned. Leave no square unclicked on. Alright. Is this new? Did this used to be? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. For some reason, I thought the aspect ratio changed when I went down here. Susie's not... Let me just... Hold on. See, I think Susie is like... Yeah, she's happy up here, and then as soon as we enter the shelter area, she goes somber. It's a classic sound. On the shelter is a strange panel. Very minimal description for this game, and I'm sure that's on purpose. Can you keep up with me, Susie? Didn't think so. I'm cracked at this. Alright, let's go to the school first. I feel like that's a good idea.
Chris, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I babysat you and Noelle. Since then, Noelle's always seemed so nervous around me. Until today, she even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm burning through voices too quickly.
Becky, you come here a lot for someone who isn't sick.
That one's easy. That was just like Richard Nixon, but evil. So, just Richard Nixon, I guess. Chris, your mom was bragging about your piano playing. Well, I can't. I'm currently inhabited by a malevolent spirit. Plank. Almost thought you were serious for a sec. What's with that pissed off look? I'm sorry, Chris. Oh, he's gone. The big guy. Sorry, if I skip through anything, it's probably because I've read it already. Because this is all dialogue that I think we were able to read in chapter 1. Oh, he's back. Okay, I guess he just leaves the hospital to go to church and then comes back.
Your dad brought another bouquet, again. Come on, man. You know you can't afford that. Chris, that service was pretty long, wasn't it? You want to talk about something? Shoesmeister, nice seeing you at church today.
Thanks. You, feeling any better?
I'll get there. Just church was a lot. Susie?
What?
You going to the festival tomorrow?
Me? Yeah, I guess, if I have to.
Noelle, she's not going with anyone.
Her? Wow, what the heck, no way. Never expect that from her. Whoa, total left field. I mean, she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out.
top shelf.
Yeah, anyway, man, sucks to be her.
It'll be fine, sweetheart. You want to talk? That's right, festival tomorrow. Told Noelle I'd go support her. Just gotta save up my strength. Then I'll be busting out of here, baby. You want to talk?
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was an option. Patient Rudolph Rudy Holiday. Bye, Rudy. We'll see what happens with you, I guess. Where'd I come from? This way. Oh no. No, don't do it. No cops, no speed limit. I can go as slow as I want. Napstablook, are you okay with this? I'm trying to direct traffic without Undyne, but... The shelter, right. Undyne had been in charge of something about that. An important code or something. It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. I never saw it, though. I don't think it's even in the station. Officer Undyne? Sorry, no one has seen her since last night. She wasn't at any of her usual places either. It seems strange to worry, given that she's usually invincible. But this job just isn't the same without her smile. I think that's a reference to, when you meet, Alphys in Undertale, and she says something about, I know Undyne's invincible, I'll watch the fight later. Oh, okay. Police. Yesterday's police tape. The police station is closed. Please don't do any big crimes right now. I like that Napstablook is a cop. It doesn't really make any sense, but it's interesting. Library. They broke out of prison to do some light reading.
Chris and Susie at the library on a weekend. Is everything okay? Oh no! Exclamation point, semicolon, Noelle's busy today. That means, oh, spare me, sweet goddess of education. The three of us will have to have a study group, no.
Look, we get it. You still hate us in real life. We'll leave.
Leave?
Yeah, that's what you want, for us to leave you alone.
Yes, exactly, alone, that's how I study best. A genius alone with his thoughts. Being alone, so good. Run as you may, Chris, you'll never best my speedrun.
Okay. Hey, we need to go study, not look at books. Okay, Susie. Same week, same anime review. Books. Books. What's going on over here? Fuck all, apparently. Hey, we go back in there, they'll figure out we stole stuff. Wait, that's true. We, like, took everything from there and brought it to the castle town.
Let's take these books without paying. We'll just read them, then secretly return them. It's the perfect crime.
I wonder how Napstablook is doing without Chief Undyne. Should we check in on them? Its mind has been expanded by reading. Oh, you've moved over one slot. Thank you very much. Let me just make sure this is the same. Yeah, okay. It's a book about monster funerals. Read it. When monsters die, their dust will be spread over what they loved, an object that symbolizes their existence. That object will be buried, and in such a way, their soul will be able to rest within that object and the earth. Of course, everyone knows that. That's why this is the introduction. Seems to line up. I love reading, especially... Wait, the book's upstairs, wait, the books are... Wait, love. Okay. I don't understand you, but I'm leaving, bye. What are you doing? Chris, you walk with the accursed beast. I warn you, you believe. You are holding her leash. But you are the one being led into the dark. Man, that seems accurate, I guess. Chris, trying to decide between levitation spell to save parents and immolation spell to turn the tree into blazing pyre. After that, I'll try a bigger ladder, maybe. I imagine that she talks. She just sounds like Caddy, but like less enthused.
Crass, I see you always with Susie. Maybe Susie is like a caddy to you too. You two share one lizard's brain. I like. Which one of you can unhinge your jaw?
See, doesn't that work? Isn't that just perfect? He's Xavier. He's just Xavier. Okay. Actually, wait, there's one more thing I was going to ask you about. Susie, Chris, it is too late for you. Your corruption is fatal. But promise, you'll keep away from the light, Chris. Keep Susie away. From Noelle. Huh? Hey, you can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants for a ball. If you wanted to protect her, should have been at church. What? Yeah, she invited us to her house. Get over it. Chris, for long, we have been distant. But I never imagined we would be enemy clans. Talk to me, no longer. Goodbye. Huh. Girl, whatever. I don't care. I'm going to school. What? Why is it left unlocked on the weekend? That's wrong. This has a bunch of ribbons on it. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. This is Alphys's class? Yeah. Oh, hi, Timmy.
Time study hard to learn how to sing.
Okay. Okay, Tom. Sure.
And the shadows start to grow.
Unironically, probably has the most canon voice lines of any character. Maybe Spampton still has her beat.
And the places that you know. See my fantasy.
Tom, you're pretty good at this. You should be a pro.
When the
Okay, she loops.
running low.
Fascinating. Very fascinating. Hey, what's with the egg at Birdley's desk? Never mind, I don't want to think about it. This is my desk right here. I think, maybe. This is Susie's desk. This is where she was sitting. What's on the wall? These posters suck. Why couldn't we have, like, an orange cat wearing a top hat or whatever? That was what was rumored to be in the library at one point. I can't remember what it's supposed to be, though. It's a bunch of roses. Probably from Asgore. I'd assume, one would assume. The computer is off. Oh, no cool desktop. You check the time. It seems to not be time for class. It's true. I want to go to the baby classroom. Water fountain. You ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. It says normal. Or is the locker's lock still locked? Okay. Fair. It's funny, the lights are on, but it's the weekend. Miss Torio. Utterly impossible to erase now. The candy of the proletariat. I just want to see if Susie has anything to say about these. It's a primitive drawing of your mom. Books. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. Pear. Insultingly, a pear. This is substitute teacher food. I really like that description. The wallpaper is updated. It's you and your brother catching snowflakes. The snowmen you made each have 2 branches stuck diagonally in their heads. Aww. Chairs. Why doesn't our class get a chair tower? Damn school system. Unironically, fucking sitting in like the turbo chair made you really cool. I don't know if this was just my school, but like, if you're a 3rd grader, like when the class was done and everyone had to stack the chairs, if you like sat in the big chair, you could like give people commands and sometimes they'd do it. Okay. Before I go to the dark world, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Okay, I feel better. Slightly. This one's always locked. I don't think it's ever been open. This is Lancer's former world. Lights off, lights off, lights off. Wah. It's like nothing to talk about in this room. Okay. Now, does this door lead to the castle town? Because the only time we ever see one dark world leading into another dark world is in chapter 1 when Ralsei brings you through the great door from the castle town into the first dark world. And is this the door? Is this it? Is this room just directly connected to castle town? So many questions and so few answers. All right, well. Chris, wait a sec. Let's go get Tenna. Susie. Okay. But he got his fucking arms cut off. I know he's been taped together, but at least Castletown's still here. I was actually quite worried that we'd open it and there would just be nothing inside. Here's what I want. Okay, well, Ralsei is apparently here. Look at him, he's in the bottom. What do people's level 4 dark hero carries out fate with the blade? I have 3 guts now. See, I should have been looking at these all chapter because I only ever noticed that they were starting to change right before the night fight when I checked Chris and it said something like breath quickens in the proximity of blades. Records and faces the fate. Just weird. Susie has way more guts now. She has okay heal. Her heal is getting better. Yeah, I still have Susie decked out with a bunch of shit, I think. Her rudeness is back to 100. Wait, I had a dog. I have a dog. Her healing is 15. What, yeah, Susie has the damn Shadow Mantle on right now. And Chris has the Black Shard. Which is really, really good. It has Slay Dark as an ability. Which really doesn't bode well. I don't want to slay dark, if I'm being fully honest. Sorry, I'm looking around here. I think I gave you... Yeah, I want you to just have a bunch of ribbons, because they make you more helpful. Oh, God, what do I want? I think... Honestly, I think the like, night setup that we had was kind of good. I think the ginger guard is like, or the royal pin is slightly better, and that's basically it. Okay. Well, goddamn. Ooh, funky. Play that funky music, Ralsei. Oh. Okay, well, I'm glad he's okay. I thought he was like seriously hurt after the night fight.
Susie, Chris, welcome back. I miss you.
Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night, Undyne? The knight took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door's solid steel. There's no way we can break in. So now we're looking for the codes to the lock. We thought Noelle's mom might have one, but...
Are you worried about her, Undyne?
Me? A cop like her? Hell no. You know, it's just that...
Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come help you too, as fast as I can.
Thanks, Ralsei.
If it's any consolation, I don't sense any immediate danger. If the knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken.
Yeah, alright. Huh. What's with you, making me feel better? A big smile on my face.
I like you too, Susie.
Yeah, alright, knock it off with the stupid voice. All the new sprites. Oh my god, my voice. All the new sprites that they have are so expressive. I don't know. I remember in chapter 1 there was like nothing like this.
Why?
Fuck off. Actually, fuck off. They're making Ralsei say stupid shit. They've been making him say stupid shit in the past 2 chapters. Leave him alone. There you go. I should not have taught him that. I'm glad he follows. Hi, Ralsei. Lancer, what are you doing? Why are you up there? Hi. Can I talk to you, or are you you're just there? Oh, hi. Oh. Oh, he's not here anymore. Wah. Dude, all I have is deluxe dinners. This is the aftermath of the fucking night fight. I used all of my healing shit, all of my revive crystals, which I had, or revive mints, whatever they're called. Oh my god, there's so many people. Hi. This episode is just gonna be me talking to people. Hey boss, I'll have a dark candy starfait. I remember you. Wait, why are you a cat? I just realized these guys are cats. Hi. Oh wait, yeah, don't they have like ears underneath their hats? I remember that being a thing. Hi, Swatch. Much to my chagrin, it seems to become a cat cafe. What is it that I must say? Yeah, was it? I hope it is to your liking. Would you like anything? Recommendation. For the young prince, we recommend the mochi pop pastries. Good day, boss. Or rather, nya. That's everybody. We got everybody. We got these two. A charming weatherman who can control the weather, which seems like cheating. The weather girl who really makes it rain, like with water though. Pippins. I love the water cooler. I hope we get to find the water cooler. Exit. Hi. Oh, I don't get to talk to them. That's a shame. Well, I'm glad everyone's having a good time in here. It's really cool seeing the castle town get bigger. What the fuck? What is this music now? Why is there like love music? Oh wait, is it the love dojo? It's a bed for three. Oh, okay. Hi, Clover. What voice did I give Clover? God, this is too. I need to like keep a log of these, like what voice every character has.
This song is so sweet, Captain. So sweet. You made it for us? It's awful. Nothing. I just love voice. Voice are great.
Is the third having second thoughts? Oh God, what did these guys have? Oh my God. Fuck, I'm having to pull out all the stops here. I think like this guy just sounded like. I think he was like, hey boss, thought the dojo could use some new beats. Maybe something a little romantic like for the mademoiselles. I don't know if that works. I didn't know there was a 3-for-1 babe steal in town, boss. I'm gonna give these fine ladies the reverse test of a lifetime. This new romantic style of dojo is difficult to me.
Hey, apparently you met my friends, the other Pippinses. Yeah, they're actually losers. I guess I hyped them up a bit.
I'm Love Master. Don't ask me about loves. Alright, love is when two people fight in a dojo together. Did I get that right? You did. You're close enough. Hi, Joe.
Boss, I'm sorry, but welcome to the Love Dojo. No, it's still the same as before. You still fight. But now the music is just overtly sentimental. And I don't like it, but now you can only fight lovers. Boss, you want to do battle with lovers?
Sure. Oh. Predict the forecast and win. Why the hell not? Okay. First battle. Let's rock it. We have so much health now. This would have been awesome during the night fight. So much going on here. They all just block bullets? Is that what everything does? Telescope. Defend, defend. You looked at the sky and look, a telescope. Tonight's weather is drop moisturous drop. Oh, okay. I think I get it. Okay. Oh, we have to look at the forecast in the middle. I see. The forecast sparkles with cold beauty. So what do I want for that? I want probably the warm hat, I would guess. Ralsei, I want you to heal yourself. Damn, Ralsei's healed us like a shit ton now. That's good. I'm glad.
Tonight's weather is crystal, shinerous crystal.
I forgot that all their attacks are basically the same thing, just with a different shape. Give me, give me. What are they at? Oh, they're like nowhere. Okay, it looks hot. Burns with hot passion, sunglasses. I'm getting a hang of it, I understand now. He looked at the sky and took sunglasses.
Sun, brilliant sun.
They have synchronicity now. They don't know what's going on. I just realized Susie takes like fucking no damage. The Shadow Mantle is crazy. She took 13 from that. She could get hit like 50 times, it'd be okay. Shadow Mantle's pretty good, honestly. I might use that. Warm hats, defend, defend. I think using the correct item gives more mercy, maybe? I don't know. Oh shit, well that's not good, that's bad. Did that do anything? Okay. Hot passion time. Sunglasses, defend, defend. Sun. Sorry. Yeah, because look at how much damage Chris takes and everybody else. I don't want the fire. Don't give me the fire. Oh, we're so close. Rain. Umbrella. Umbrella. Defend. Heal Chris. Yeah. See, I'm like really good at this. I mean, like really good is an objective term or a subjective term, but I don't know. I have a streamlined process now for doing these kinds of things. That did like nothing. Okay, whatever. I want sunglasses, and then that should be the last one we have to do.
So you've caught on to our forecast. Nice work, you little sunshines. But winning us over won't be that easy. Here comes the rain.
Oh. Bounce challenge. Fuck. She gets mad when you let it fall. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I was never good at this. No, fuck. Stop, cease this, stop, 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 stop. No, stop. Oh, that does damage. Wow, okay. Okay, I guess that was it. No, that's not it. Okay, cool. Fuck. Umbrella, I think. Yeah. Defend, magic, heal prayer. This is tricky. I didn't even check what I get if I win this fight.
Ha, nice try, but the weather's only warming up. El Nino, tell them what's next. Wait, can I just say that we are doing so amazing right now? Oh, El Nino, you're amazing. Amazingly cool, that is. And I love the romantic music they have in this dojo. Two celestial bodies, the perfect forever couple.
60. Fucking 60. Dude. This is bad. I don't like this. Stop. Oh, if I stay at the bottom of the box, it's harder for them to fall, I think. Oh my god, stop, stop, stop bouncing, stop bouncing, stop bouncing, stop, stop. Oh, I'm mad. What the fuck is that? What are you? What am I bouncing right now? Fuck, I might be in trouble. I think only that one releases explosions if I let it fall. The other ones don't. Oh my god. Okay.
Wow, again, perfect chemistry with that attack. Just perfect. Oh, I felt it. I felt sparks flying. Me too. Except for that lamp. Yes, that was really weird. Yeah, I didn't like that. It did make the attack stronger. It did. But it was weird. We didn't like it. I think. What? It was bad. Yeah. Probably. What? Battle's over.
Okay. Sure. As promised, here is your reward. I got one single executive buffet. Okay, honestly, I fuck with the executive buffet. That was quite useful. during the night fight. Dude, okay, I was gonna say, I will never, ever again complain about getting revive mints. I was like bitching about the revive mints and how that's like all I ever got from chess. Holy shit, I would have been happy to have more than 2 in that fight. I wish I didn't use one during like Jevil or whatever. I'm gonna save them from now on. Ooh, you're new. Hi. Oh, welcome home. Things have changed again here in Sierra Town. Your town's love is strong. Beauty grows in your heart. Let's see it to a merciful life. What does that mean? Do I look different? Sorry, I'm just me. My color must have faded. Pay it no mind. Interesting. Well, congratulations. Good job. Hi. Oh, Commander. I'm gonna, for most of these guys, I'm just gonna do no voice because I have a reservoir of voices that I can do, and if I feel like I've done one before but can't remember who I did it for, I feel like I can't do it again. So I'm just gonna do like normal voices for these guys. Oh, Commander, what lovely amenities you've provided. Would you like a sip of water? It's delicious as expected. Am I gonna have to fight it again? Oh, hi, Newbert. This guy really annoys me just because he's a higher level. He thinks he can chat up the water cooler? Get real. I'm not gonna touch it yet. Newbert, come back. Newbert, please. Okay, well, I guess he's gone forever. I don't want to fight you. It seems visibly agitated. The music shop is closed. Everyone's busy this time. Hey, Sham.
Hey, welcome, travelers.
What do you sell? Oh, you got some new stock. I mean, it's just this, but it's still pretty cool. God, the fucking black shard is insane. Okay.
Ah, I know what you're going to say. Now, there's no shame in it. You fought the knight, didn't you? Well, we all know there's no winning there. What? You got the shadow crystal. I see, so you were able to recover the shadow mantle. That's odd. Chris, where did you find it? Well, never mind that. You got the crystal, that's all that matters. Now you've got 3. Only 2 more and we should have enough to make something I think you'll quite enjoy. Now good luck. I'll be taking that shadow crystal. It's strange. By all reasonable means, the strength of your next opponent should be enough to already ring the bell on your defeat. But for some reason, I can't help but think that you may win. What is this feeling? Hope? Whatever it is, it's quite funny.
Interesting. Because, okay, now I'm thinking back on stuff he's previously said. He did say in chapter 2, or no, actually, I think it was, yeah, no, the end of chapter 2, he said, like, without the shadow mantle, the next enemy you fight will be impossible. And, like, that's not technically true. It wasn't as if the shadow mantle permitted us to defeat the knight, it just made it easier. I could have given enough time probably beating the knight without the shadow mantle. It was just very helpful, because it stops Susie from getting, like, fucking shit stomped by every single attack. Which was quite useful, I have to say. But, I mean, I wonder how this would be different if we hadn't beaten the knight, or beaten, I'm doing air quotes right now. Because, like, we didn't have to. We could have just finished the chapter and gotten our asses, like, wiped. That's not what the expression is. I said that wrong, whatever. But we could have been destroyed by the knight and just given up, but we didn't give up. We persisted. And I can't help but feel like that was the right thing to do, even though it was difficult. That probably means, though, the next opponent is going to be another fucking impossible fight. Whatever. Okay. Ooh, TV. The bakery's moving. Everything's fucking in action right now. Hi. Ribbit. It's supporting Zapper out of fear.
Boss, why don't you let this weakling retire, He served me tea when I asked for something tough. Sorry, this Swatcho guy, not Ralsei, he's fine. Oi, boss, watch how good I am at cleaning. I'm beating up the dust so bad it ain't come back.
Damn, I should try that. I love them waving their. Oh wait, they're on teams. It's doing its best to cheer Swatchling on.
Oh, boss, you know I respect your decisions, but this Zapper creature you recruited is a bit much. I have everything handled, so why not let him retire? He tried to wipe his face with my little bunny hair, so now we are having a bit of a cleaning contest. But he's such a clod, his very presence dirties the ground.
True. Mamma mia. Oh, I can go get the spin cake again. Hi. Hana food, I think it will be my turn to bake next time. Soon, the building that looks like my face will be my house. That was always my dream. Can I get the cake from you? Am I not allowed? Oh.
I just learned what bread is.
Fuse. I think this is something you can only get if you do Snowgrave, because the Thorn Ring, I think, is only in Snowgrave. That's unfortunate, there's nothing new. Chat.
Haha, I was stealing my hand at new fusions. I realized the forbidden technique, bread. I realized the forbidden technique, gluten intolerance. Because of this, I have not developed any new recipes. If only a true master of bread existed.
Interesting. I think that's all for now.
As your journey continues, I will learn new recipes, so please visit again.
That's it.
Lancer cookies from organic free-range Lancers. Free! I now pronounce you Cookie and Wife.
That's your cookie. Always good to have. Hi, Lancer Cookie. I don't remember what the gimmick of the Lancer Cookie is. I think it heals more in battle than it does in the overworld. I think that's its whole thing. TV. Oh my god, it's the game room! Hi.
Hello, boss. Welcome to TV Studio. Here you can play various minigames. They have no effect on anything, so just enjoy yourself and relax.
Mike. Interesting. What do you mean, Mike? Mike's room. It seems to be locked with a code. Enter it. Oh, fuck. Wait, I want to get into Mike. I want to see Mike. I want to see Mike. This is the real secret of Chapter 4. It's fucking Mike's room. Just to see what it does when I get it wrong. Yeah, okay. Wrong combination. I wonder if we have to score like a certain amount on the guitar game to figure that out. We're gonna find that out later. I think this episode's close to done. Yeah, okay. I can save. Funky music, you're filled with the power of Funky Town. Wow. It's a manual, read a topic. We've read this already. There's no time to read books. I love that Susie still has Lancer on her back. Wait, I didn't check something. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Okay, good. I was trying to make sure when we went into the bakery, Lancer was not on Susie's shoulders. Well, that conversation with Sham actually was kind of like, it made me feel slightly better about what happened, because it feels like that was, I don't know, he said he almost feels hopeful, which I think is good, considering it's Sham. They're having a fanning competition. Hi. Look, guys, it's in the wrist. You want to be part of the fan club, you gotta be good at fanning.
A powerful computer like our Lady Grace needs powerful fans. This is how ancient people cooled their computers, right?
Oh! I like that one. I never heard that one before. That's new.
Muff. Such is the way of the worm.
This is a great town. All my friends are here and ready to blow big bucks. Still, I can't help but feel like I haven't seen, what? Nothing. Bye-bye. Looking for originality, innovation? Then click no further than Addison's. Our new Fungadera will have your whole family funning around town.
Damn, nice outfit, Ralsei. I didn't have anything to do with this. Here's, there's a Deltarune on the floor. I really want to know the correlation between the Light World religion and this. Oh, hi. Though I'm just a small ball, with friends, I have become more well-rounded than ever before. Oh no, you got knocked off. I went too far with my training. My legs have achieved a kind of ultra instinct where they can lead their own independent life without me. It seems to be locked. It may never open again. Oh wow, there's so many people here. This is the talking episode, I get the feeling. I am doing so much talking, and so little of it is my own. But that's okay, I don't mind speaking for other people. Hey buddy.
I'm the hacker. I'm a pro gamer too. Keep it on the download. Shh, I got the mods on deck. I'm about to win it big.
He's using a notch controller to play what looks like a child's game.
I'm trying to scam this guy using a children's game, but his controller keeps malfunctioning. Is this guy a genius? Is he onto me?
There's way too much heat here. I'll go back to cheating rules at Snakes and Ladders. Oh yeah, where's Rules at? I need to go find him so I can harass him. I need to go find him so I can do my voice again. So excited. Castle, oh my god. It's so nice to see everybody here. Hi. Wait. Oh, they all pose. Oh la la, we are doing the wildlife fashion show. So adorable, so admirable. Photo pose. Damn, okay. Nothing. So plorable, so pliable. Squeak. These are all things that, like, don't speak. Hi. Oh, I like your sound. Your sound's very pretty. Well, nothing's changed here. Is this still where the king resides? Oh yeah, the queen's probably upstairs, now that I think about it. Hi. It's doing an absolutely reprehensible job of protecting the jail. There's a crown in here. Only a single crown remains. Oh no, where'd the animal crackers go?
Hark, the other kings realized you could just go out the back of this thing. Pish and posh, I was really the only one serious about being imprisoned. That's fine, Golden Sam, the cage whose head you can talk to, and I are fine.
Hi, Golden Sam. I'm going to leave soon, too. Okay, Golden Sam. The kings and animals left to seek their fortune. What a drag, what a drag. Where did they go? If not the Dark World. Ooh. I get to use the retconned Lancer's dad voice. Okay.
Don't cry, Papa.
Oh, wait, fuck, hold on. I'm gonna drink some coffee.
Don't cry, Papa. This jokester will make your belly laugh like jelly.
A new court jester, huh? Let us see it.
He's back! Yeah. Well, I'm glad he's okay.
Hey, Kinky Doodle, it's me, the new funny Mr. Antenna. I can do dances, prances, practical jokes, clean your son's ears.
You can...
Hey, what did the playing card say to the television?
Leave.
He did, tough audience today, folks? Maybe I was too modern, too relevant. Oh, whoops, I tripped.
Can't beat the classics.
Hey, don't laugh at my misfortune,
Good work, son. I like this one.
I mean, they like me, they really like me.
Well, he got what he wanted to. See, everyone's sort of figuring themselves out, I hope.
What?
Jester.
It was he, the clown, that told me the night's brilliance, about the fountain's glory, and how I would rise to power. Funny little man, how his jokes and dances made us chuckle. A shame he had to be tricked away by his closest companion. The magician, Sean, almost fucked up his name, whose smile has gone empty since that day. What? Soon you will meet your demise by the night's end.
We lived, idiot.
What? You met the night? Aha, a rare show of mercy, I suppose. With their full strength, you'd be splattered. What What were they like?
They seemed a little,
A little what?
You know, a little, you know.
A little what? Draw a picture, wench.
Jester. No, wait, I already, okay, leave.
Be gone.
He's got new dialogue portraits. So he just wants to stay down here. He just wants to be here. He doesn't gaff. By the way, guys, do not disturb is off in case you're wondering, if you can see that on the top right. My computer deemed that really important to let me know. Oh my god, can this still fire cakes? Are we still allowed? Can you make a cheesecake this time?
let's head upstairs first.
Elevator, elevator, elevator. The door's locked. Fuck! Living quarters. Extended living quarters new. Are we gonna get to see Ralsei's secret awesome room?
I have a surprise for you two. If we could go in your rooms.
Dude. This is hard as fuck. Our rooms, they're combined?
Just for today, I thought we could use the space for a tea party.
Huh, a tea party. Oh wait, we're finally having the promised cake. Hit me, I guess. What kind of tea is it? That was an insane tea pouring sound effect. Susie, it's hot. Be careful. Hey, this is pretty good.
Thanks, I got help from Swatch. Chris, would you like any?
2 lumps, please. There.
And here's the tea.
Wait, she put it in Ralsei's cup. Can Ralsei eat? Is he able to eat? It's kind of funny. I always thought tea parties were for wimps. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still are, but it just feels like when I'm with you guys, I don't even need to think about that.
Oh, Susie.
Guess your stupid attitude's been rubbing off on me. Like, I don't want to say I've been getting soft, but I just always had to be tough, you know? Now it just feels like I have options.
Oh, Susie. You've changed so tremendously since I met you. No, rather, you've just finally been able to be yourself. I just feel so proud of you, Susie.
Hey, you've changed too, dude.
I have?
Before, you were all stuck up about being good, right? Now, you're actually kind of normal sometimes.
I suppose I just started appreciating you more, Susie. For example, I thought your Rude Buster was scary before, but now I think it's really,
bad. Dude, he needs to, if he doesn't swear by the end of the game, like all the chapters, I'll be mad. I'll do something drastic. Also, you better fucking appreciate Rude Buster, because that's what saved your ass during the night fight. If we didn't have that, we would have been kind of out of luck. Just say badass, idiot. Ass. You gonna eat a piece or what?
huh? No, that's for you two.
I think he can't eat. I'm pretty sure he can't, like, have food. Maybe he can't, I don't know. Dude, you made it. You should have some.
Okay.
Well, I guess he can.
Oh, this is really yummy.
Why the heck are you so surprised?
I've actually never eaten cake before, since I was making it for you two, after all. I can't believe it tastes this good.
Dude, you're such a weirdo sometimes. Just have the rest.
No, I couldn't.
That's my cake. No, Ralsei, this is the first cake you've ever had. Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Okay, just, later. I'm a bit embarrassed how much I like it.
Anyways, that was kind of fun. Thanks, Ralsei. That was kind of fun. Chris, we should do something for Ralsei sometime. Aww. Aww. These are happy noises, I promise. Cake. Table. Dude, you gonna leave your slice half-eaten?
I'll deal with it when we leave the room.
It's a drawer. It's full of green crayons. Huh, you got tons of awards here. Not the best one though, right, Chris?
Huh? What's the best one?
Just a super cool one Chris got today.
Really? Congratulations, Chris.
Yeah, congrats. Hey, what happened to our fucked up her line? What happened to her stuff?
I placed it on storage. Don't worry, I'll bring it back next time.
Nice, still got my rock and roll outfit. Oh, we don't have Ralsei's awesome horse outfit anymore. Hey, what happened to her? Oh, okay, it's this.
Same as before.
Susie's fridge, perfectly stocked by someone else. Spike bed. If we leave the room and come back, will it just instantly vanish? Oh no, it's still there. Okay, we're good. What's in here? Oh my god. Lancer room. Ooh. Oh my god, there's still so much stuff. The holes have been like neatly organized. Yeah. One of the portraits is replaced with the queen one. Wait, listen. And then. Wait. Fuck, it did it once. Fuck, it won't do it again. It made the queen noise. Can I? Hold on. There we go. It's a one-time use. Seems like an Evil Laugh greatest hits compilation. That's nice. There's been a little extension built in here. Hi, Lancer. It is receiving enrichment from tamping the soft soil.
Psst, it's me, the hacker. I'm gathering greens for a secret life's hack. Got a terrarium for your computer, and you can touch grass as you game. If you're married from a girl, any life's hack is a wife's hack.
I like had to strain myself to read that. Hi. I like your noise. What the fuck? Okay, I did not mean to do that. This is a wildlife preserve. Hi.
What am I doing, boss? Oh, just gathering worms, you see. Don't tell anyone, but I kind of want to work for that rules card.
Oh. Well, we haven't seen him yet.
Careful.com, pretty boy. This room site is a work zone.
What happened to the wall?
I don't know, but we're not stopping till we hit buried treasure.
Good idea.
What treasure?
Oh my god, I haven't done this guy. Oh fuck, what is her voice again? Fuck. Sorry, too many voices, my head's spinning. Drink some coffee.
Get a load of the guy with no meat or fruit in his castle walls. I'm sorry. I'm new at this. I'm new.
Me and the Prince King are building enrichment enclosures for the townsfolks.
Wow, what a great normal nice thing to do.
Maybe if I build a gosh darn isolation in chamber, Mr. Society will come back. Nah.
The bulldozer is receiving enrichment from its surroundings. Well, good for them. This is Lancer's room. They're permitted to do that. They have a zoning permit for that. Is Queen upstairs? Yes, she is. Of course. Oh, wait, this is where all the bosses live. Oh. Wait, he's the lampshade. He's the lampshade. Okay, so fucking La Nina and El Nino have not yet worked out the kinks with rules yet. Queen Shelf, notice my brilliance every day, any day now. Something about that lamp's brightness level. It seems low. Hath she not noticed her lamp's... I'm not gonna read that line. Strangely high fidelity sound effect. Chris, Susie, how do you like my new room? Do you want a sip? That's acid. We'd die. Oh dear, first you don't want to swim in the free pool. Now you don't want to drink the free pool water. More for me, I suppose. And look on the right, check that out. I built a new city with the free space I found in the wall.
It's not free. You're free.
Okay. I forgot how difficult she is to read. There's just shit everywhere. There's just things going on. Hi. Looks like Head Hathie's trying computer dating. Are they dating each other? Looks like Where is trying computer dating. Good luck. Oh, it's the little car. Hi. It's keeping the streets clean. I wanted to make its noise. Hi. Looks like a touring band. They only do the touring part though. Looks like a touring band. Okay, you can go. I'll let you go again. I just have a big smile on me because I don't know. This game is just so fun. There's just so much to it. Is this? I like how wait. DIY Spampton. Okay. Why is Rules just gonna be in every like boss's room trying to schmooze?
This room is funky and funny. It may not be my forever home, but for now, wow, you're a great host. Not as great a host as me, but what can you do?
Aren't you normally way bigger?
Everything's bigger on TV, kid. Ah! Please find somebody to adopt me.
He just wants a home.
Hi. Hotcha, don't touch that podium, folks. A TV Time Season 2 will begin. You don't want episodic content that deteriorates in quality over time, do ya?
He's got 2 hats now.
Oh, Prince Ralsei, look how many hats I've racked up. Huh? Your original hat? Oops, I seem to have lost it forever.
Aw. I miss Hat Ralsei. I liked him a lot. If I ever get a Ralsei plush, it's unfortunately, hate to say it, probably going to be the hat one because that one just looks better.
The TV guy shall notice my brilliance every...
I don't even fucking know.
Gee, yeah, what a stupid looking lamp, folks. Like the lamp itself is stupid. It also has a small ass.
What didst thou say about moi?
I like you, Tana. You're cool.
Rules, don't loseth it, keepeth your eyes on the prize.
He's doing his best. And unfortunately his best is just not good enough. Sorry about that, buddy.
My hot-burning meteoric hunk, I feel so on fire with you. Almost as hot as the lampshade when it caressed my hair. I don't know how I felt about that. I want to forget it, I think. My sweet frozen Sunday, our relationship has never been more solid. Except, I think the lamp put its hand on mine, and it made me feel funny, but we will ignore that for love.
Get your shit figured out, come on. Ooh. Ralsei room, Ralsei room, Ralsei room, Ralsei room. Hey, what's that room over there? Your room?
Sorry, it's still really dusty and dirty, so...
So what?
So you can't go inside until I clean it.
Come on, what are you hiding in that? What are you hiding that's that embarrassing? Last one, there's fresh egg.
Susie, wait.
Music stopped. I was gonna say that I appreciate how everyone is more open than they were in previous chapters, but at the same time that probably means that a lot of things left unseen are going to be seen. It's empty.
My own room. I don't need a room. At least that's what I thought. So I never...
You live here. Why do we have rooms and not you?
Making you two happy is my purpose. If I think about it, there's no reason for me to have anything.
That's the stupidest goddamn thing I ever heard. You see this stupid excuse for a room? I don't care what the reason is. Me and Chris are gonna fill it up, wall to wall, until you have the most badass room in the castle.
Susie.
Look, you can't be the only one with an empty room. It's too sad, you know? Wherever we go, we'll keep an eye out for furniture. Right, Chris? Come on. Aww.
Chris, Susie is so nice.
It makes my heart hurt. You make my heart hurt, Ralsei. I don't really have any hobbies or interests. Baking, sewing, singing, those are all just things I thought to do for you two. But recently, I'm starting to feel like I'm developing my own opinions, my own likes, my own dislikes, my own desires, my own fears. That's good, you want that. Please tell me, should a darkener be feeling like this? Please be yourself. Please, 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 please. Chris, hearing that from you, I might just... Oh. Alright, furniture piece number 1. Thanks, Susie. Let's go, Chris. Can you please take this back? I'm affected by this. I'm very affected by this. I'm gonna take a look at everybody. It's all the same. I didn't want to see if anything had changed. God, I really like Ralsei, and I want him to feel better. I don't normally do shipping, but I ship Ralsei with like happiness, with like the concept of happiness and like fulfillment and I don't know, self-actualization. I just fuck. Here's a little inside baseball. I see quite a lot of myself in Ralsei actually. So it, I don't know, kind of hits me when he says stuff like that. There's a little plushie here. They just can't stop plugging the plushie, can they? This was my first possession, just for me, since you gave it. Oh, I forgot I gave him the present. I forgot about that. In chapter 2, I gave him the present. That's crazy. Since you gave it to me, I hold it every night. That's kind of weird, but it's okay, Ralsei. Perhaps it sounds silly, but since then, my first selfish desire was I want more plushies. It's Ralsei plush from the orb tossing game. Okay, we gotta get it more shit. And for process of elimination, this is the best thing in Ralsei's room. No, look over here. Look over here, it only costs $32. Window. The curtains are fluttering. This is so much... Okay, because I'll be fully honest, I was kind of with everyone else in assuming that there was some sinister secret in Ralsei's room. Actually, I didn't think it was sinister, but I thought it was like dark in some way. But it's the truth is just that he just needs to like develop as a person and feel like he's justified and okay in doing things that he wants to do and that he feels like he should do, rather than just acting as a service at all times. And okay. That was very cool. God, we haven't even started the game yet properly. We haven't even like began exploring. Oh fuck. Fuck you, Toby Fox. Build your damn doors differently. Alright, now can we have some cakes? Hey, Chris, let's make Ralsei a cake next time. Just help me find the ignition on this thing. Do you think it's an automatic or is it a standard? I think that's everything. I think we've explored Castletown to its fullest. Oh my god, wow. You're filled with the power of Funky Town. Oh, wow. There's so much going on here. But I think that's it. I think that's as far as we go. Oh, wow. We've been on this for almost 2 hours. Basically, all we've done is talk to people. You guys have gotten to see my full vocal range, I would hope. Maybe there's a little bit more that hasn't been covered yet, but wow. That was something. Off to an incredibly good start. I think this chapter has already struck me in a way that none of the previous ones have. And Newbert, Sorry, I have to stop for a sec. Hi, Newbert. You've been sparing all Newbert's friends. Now they're your friends, too. That's good. When you spare people, this world moves up. Newbert moves up, too. Okay, thanks, Newbert. And you know, Newbert said it better than I probably could have, ever. So with that, I'll stop talking, and I'll leave you guys to it. Tune in next time. A couple days. Day or two, maybe. And we will, proceed with trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Yeah, alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. And with that, I'll see you guys later. Bye.